Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 50 Shades of Tay. I'm Taylor Gonzalez, and my guest today helped bring the iconic Tony Chopper to life on Netflix's live action adaptation of One Piece. I am so excited to be joined by N'kone Mametja. How are you doing today?
Hi, Taylor. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me. I'm doing so good. I'm so excited for this interview.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited too. I was just telling you right now, my nieces, Ariel and Aria, are obsessed with Tony Chopper, and they have the same plushie as I do, and it goes everywhere they go. I know they're going to be watching this interview because they love the character so much, and you did such a great job performing this character.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate it.
Aw, well, thank you for being here. I am so excited to talk all things Tony Chopper with you. Before you got the role, were you already a fan of One Piece? Have you already been like watching the anime and reading the manga?
Honestly, I was not familiar with One Piece. I mean, I had heard about it in passing, but that was like years ago. And when it was only when I got a call back, the callback, um, did I realize, oh, this is for One Piece. Okay, and that's when I just started doing my research, getting to know the One Piece world, getting to know Chopper, and now I'm still watching One Piece. It's so cool. I see why so many people love it. Like the writing, the word building, it's insane. The characters, yeah, I love it.
It's so fun. The characters, like you said, the writing, the storylines, just everything about it is so like fantastical and exciting and adventurous. And yeah,
Yeah,
everyone that I know that has watched it is obsessed with it. It just becomes like a part of everyone's lives as soon as they
yeah.
learn about it. It's so much fun. Since you didn't know what exactly it was you were auditioning for, what was the audition process like to get this role?
So I got the audition brief from my agent, and everything was in code name. I didn't know that it was in code name. Even the character was in code name too. So the description was a little forest creature, and that they were also looking for an on-set proxy to help bring this character to life. And cool. And then when I got the sides, the script for the audition, um, it I think one of the characters mentioned that this character resembles a squirrel, and so I kind of ran with that and incorporated that into my tape, and I was like doing like squirrel mannerisms and stuff. It was such a fun tape. Like I had so much fun, and then I submitted it, and about a week later, I got the call back, and a friend of mine that I was working with at the time told me that this is for One Piece. Because I showed him the character description, and he was like, "This is for Chopper," and I'm like, "Who's that?" And then he showed me Chopper, and I was like, "Okay, I've seen this character before," and I was like, "Okay," and it dawned on me that wait, I'm auditioning for one of the biggest shows on the planet and for a beloved character. So I felt the pressure.
Oh my gosh. Well, you did
I
great.
felt the pressure.
It turned out so fun. What was your
It turned
reaction?
out,
Yeah, it turned out perfectly. What was your
yeah.
reaction when you saw the live action version of Chopper for the first time?
Taylor, I lost my mind. Oh my gosh. I mean, we so on set we had um a, a life-sized version of Chopper, and seeing Chopper with his movements, with his facial expressions that the beautiful Michaela also helped bring into this character, just seeing this character move and breathe, it was insane. Michaela and I were crying
Oh,
because we were on set, and the VFX team called us to have a look at some of the footage, and it was me, Gavin, and Michaela, and we were just watching, just sitting there in awe of the work that had gone into bringing this character to life. And oh, I was at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words right now.
it came out
It was
so
insane.
adorable.
Oh,
Like,
adorable.
You never know when you're translating something from, like 2D to 3D and making it live action, you never know how it's going to turn out. And Tony Chopper, I don't think they could have done a better job translating it to live action. It's just so perfect. And it's a lot of people's first introduction to the character too, who didn't
Mm.
watch the anime, didn't read the manga, and I think they just did a excellent job. For people who might not be familiar with what an onset proxy is, would you mind discussing a little bit about what that role entails?
Yes, of course. So, what I did was very similar to what Andy Serkis did in Lord of the Rings. I was physically present on set, helping bring the character to life before CGI Chopper was added. And I was used as a reference for Chopper, for his movements, for eye lines. I even wore reference pieces, such as the antlers and his hat, to help with scale and framing. And also, it helped a lot for the actors as well to have someone physically present to interact with emotionally and physically. So, yeah, that's what I basically did.
Ah, that is so awesome. And then how did the dialogue work? Did they already have Michaela's dialogue recorded, or did someone read them the lines like off camera, or did you say the lines on set? How did that work?
So I said the lines off camera. I would say lines off camera and on screen as well. So Michaela's voice would be added later. Yeah. So what helped me to get into character, to say the lines, I would put on this voice. So this is what I had on set, and yeah. Um, so
Oh.
that's pretty much, just to help me get into character. That's the voice that I used, and also help the actors build the scene and interact in real time and make the scene authentic. So yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I was like, if you said the lines, did you just say them in your normal voice? Did you do a Tony Chopper voice? So that's really cool to know. I love that little detail.
Yeah, I mean, they said I could say it in my normal voice, even at the callback, and I was like, play. I'm just gonna, put on a voice that my own interpretation of Chopper. So yeah, and I just
Ugh,
ran with
I
it.
love it. That's what I would do too. It's like you're there, you might as well like go all in and just really get into the role and just have as much fun as you can.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, speaking of fun, I had so much fun a couple weeks ago getting to talk with Mark Harlick, who plays Dr. Hiraluk. He had so many kind things to say about you as a scene partner. So I was wondering if you had a favorite memory from getting to work with him on set.
Oh, Mark. Mark. Oh, I have so much love for Mark. He is incredible. He is a wonderful person, a phenomenal actor, and a generous actor as well. Um, I have so many favorite moments with him on camera and off camera, but I think, um, you know, the more I guess the ones that always play in my head is the off-screen moments where we're chilling in our cast tent, in our cast holding, and we're either having lunch or just talking nonsense about life, about the work that we do. He was very encouraging, like even on days that I was, not feeling my best. He would encourage me. He would have the right words to say and cheer me up. And oh, I'm getting emotional.
Oh,
um, Working with Mark, it was such a gift. He's phenomenal. I really, Mark, if you're watching this, I miss you and you're incredible. And yeah.
oh, that's so sweet. No, I love getting to hear this kind of stuff. It just really translates onto screen too. When you hear that people got along so well, that there was this friendship built, I think it just helps the characters as well just have that, relationship on screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so great. So, what was your favorite thing overall about getting to bring the character of Tony Chopper to life?
Oh wow. I think it was in the exploration process, in the research process, and getting to know Chopper. Getting to know his movements, the way he speaks, the way he, responds, and his quirks, and finding out that him and I are actually quite similar. He's an empath. I'm an empath. He likes candy floss. I love candy floss. So I think that was my most favorite. Was just getting to know Chopper for who
Mhm.
he is. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. What would you say was the hardest scene to film, whether it was technically because of, a movement you had to do or it had to do with the weather? Like, is there a scene that sticks out to you that you were like, oh, that one was really tricky to nail?
Mm. I had a few. I mean, there were a couple of technical um scenes. Like, I mean, all of the scenes are quite technical because I had to keep in mind um Chopper's movements and making sure because I would have my hands like this because he has hooves. At some point they were taped together.
Oh,
It was
wow.
the most funny thing. It was, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. So just picking things up. There was a scene that I shot with Mark where they're in his lab and we were just playing around and picking up what's it? Is it vinyls? Um,
Hmm. Like the test tubes and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that?
yes, yes. So playing around with that and making the movements as accurate as possible. So yeah, from a technical standpoint, yeah, it was quite tricky, but I'm so thankful to have had such a wonderful team behind me, supporting me and guiding me in the right direction. Um, yeah, and I don't know, can I share a bit more
Yes, of course.
about it? Yeah, so um, another scene that came to mind, but it's not from a technical standpoint. It's more from an emotional standpoint. It was the scene um, where Chopper finds out that Hiralik is dying, and he fed him the soup that is slowly killing him. And yeah, that was a hard scene. I was crying.
Oh,
Oh my days. I think, yeah, a lot of us cried.
yeah. Oh,
And yeah, I mean, there were a few emotional scenes that were really, really hard. Even the scene um where Hiraluk kicked Chopper out, but not because he didn't love it. It was out of a place of love, and he was just protecting him.
mhm.
That was another scene that made all of us cry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I'm sure there were a lot of tears shed. Tony
Oh yeah.
Chopper has such like a tragic backstory, but he's such a lovable creature and character and yeah, it's so crazy to think. I would have been crying the whole time too. What about your favorite scene? Was there a scene that you remember that was like your favorite scene in season two to film?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have so many favorites, especially like with Mark. Um, but this one in particular stands out. So it was my first day on set, and we were shooting the scene where Chopper joins the Straw Hats.
Hmm.
And there's like a party, and Chopper's dancing with Luffy, and um, it was it was kind of symbolic for me because it was not only Chopper is joining the Straw Hats, but as N'kone, I'm joining the series. So it was, I couldn't stop crying that day because
Oh,
it was just tears of joy, and yeah, it was one of the best days I've ever had in my acting career so far. Yeah, I'm even like uh, I'm trying not to cry.
oh.
But it was very special. Very
What a
special.
perfect first day to have. That I think you couldn't have had a better scene to start your, journey on this show with. That is so cool.
Yeah, it is so cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love that scene so much. It's one of my favorite scenes of season two. So that's so cool to hear that that was your first day.
Yeah.
So as you can see behind me, I have the Tony Chopper plushie. There's so
Ooh.
many things now, from action figures to Funkos to stuffed animals. Do you have any Tony Chopper merchandise yet?
Oh my gosh, yes, I do. So it was a few gifts that I received when we shot season two. I got a hoodie. It's navy blue and it has Chopper in the front. So cute. And I also got a Chopper soda can. It's cranberry flavored.
Oh.
I haven't opened it yet. And I don't think I'm going to open it anytime soon. Like, it's too special to open.
Yeah.
As well as, what else did I get? I got socks. I got a pair of Chopper socks. Um, I feel like I'm missing something, but yeah, that's what I can remember on the top of my head. It was a few, I think it was 3 or 4 things that I got from
Oh, that is
sets.
so cool. And I feel like your collection is just going to keep growing and growing.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be so fun. The
yeah.
next time I see you, you're going to be stuck in the middle of a bunch of Chopper plushies.
Oh yeah, and a giant
Oh
hat.
yes, yes, the hat is so cute too. It's so funny. I was looking on Etsy last night, literally at Chopper stuff, and they had the hat with the antlers sewn on. They had like a bunch of magnets, keychains, stickers, literally anything you could think of. It's out there now, so that's pretty cool.
Crazy. Oh, you actually just reminded me. I have a Chopper keychain or two
Oh,
Chopper.
that's so cool. It's like you have
Yeah,
to, right? You brought such an iconic character to life, and now it's like a part of you, and just to have all this cool stuff from a character that you got to help, portray. That's really
yeah,
exciting.
yeah. Very exciting.
Well, speaking of exciting, Tony Chopper will be, in season 3, and hopefully as many seasons as Netflix is going to put out there. Hopefully, fingers
Yeah.
crossed, we get tons of episodes. What are you hoping to have Chopper experience in the future of the One Piece live action adaptation?
I think I would want people to just get to continue to get to know Chopper because he's so layered and getting to know the different layers to him as the seasons go. He's yeah, Chopper's he's such a beloved character. He's brave, kind, incredibly compassionate, emotional, and yeah, I'm just hoping people will get to know him more, I guess, as the seasons go. Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what's in store for him and the Straw Hat Pirates. But I cannot thank you enough for taking time out of your day today to be here and talk all things Chopper with me. I really appreciate it. It's so fun to get to learn all of this stuff. If people want to follow you and keep up with, all your upcoming projects, and if you have any appearances coming up, where's a good place for people to follow you?
On Instagram. So my Instagram handle is at NMS underscore Mametja. I
Perfect.
don't
I'll
know
make
if
sure.
that'll be easy to catch for everyone.
No, I'll put it on the screen, and I'll also make sure to put a link in the description of this video so everyone can come and follow you. I know you've been putting some really cool behind the scenes stuff on your Instagram, so that'll be cool for everyone to check out as well. But thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have well, for you, a great night. I know it's getting late
Thank
there,
you.
so thank you for being here, and it was so nice getting to meet you.
Oh, Taylor, thank you so much. I'm so honored.
Oh,
Really, thank you so much for reaching out and doing this. It was really fun chatting with you and talking about all things One Piece and all things Chopper.
thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you, and you have a good day.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
All right, bye.